Welcome to Saturday Caturday. I hope everyone's having an awesome Saturday morning. Uh, huh. Looks like the co-host is still gathering some stuff together. Let me see.
Oh, I'm muted.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me refresh that.
Let me turn the video on and off. It sounds like I'm frozen on
Yeah, I was
there.
about to say the exact same thing. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Welcome everybody to
Cool.
a non-traditional version of Saturday Caturday. My studio is just in shambles.
That's okay.
But we're here.
But we are here. So I thought you had turned into a cat. We are all cats here, Darknet. We are all cats here. In fact, um, I had today Makita in studio. She is here. Oh, hold on.
Where is she? I don't believe you.
All right, let me drag her over here. Maybe put it. There we go. Oh, maybe I should turn into a cat. Who knows?
I
Maybe I
wish I
should.
was a cat.
Maybe I should just make myself a cat.
Oh, Vaquita. Look at you with the cat cam. Hell yeah, Carlos.
There you go. I am officially a cat. Look at that. That works too.
Boo, those are poor graphics.
It's okay. We
I
we
have a
will
cat, but I can't really oh, I guess I could show you if I do the epoch cam.
will it switch over like we had.
Let's see.
It's okay if I'm frozen on Zoom because that's not where my video is coming from. Are you going to debate the cat? Yes, I am going to debate the cat. Hold on.
We debate everything here. It's trying to connect. Oh well, it's not wanting to work. But just know that Bailey's here because he is here.
I think I may have lost that debate, but that's okay. I did see Epoch Cam try to spin, but it didn't like.
Yeah, that's all it does. It won't. It's being a pain in the ass.
Hey Memmius, ADT is not a cat, by the way. Well, there's nothing proving otherwise, so you can't say that. Does the cat acknowledge defeat in debates? Do cats acknowledge defeat in debates? No. I clearly lost
Cats
that
do
one.
not understand or accept defeat.
Right. So I clearly lost that debate.
Yeah, so hopefully by next week we'll have my shop here up and running again. Y'all will not believe the bullshit that I went through. Oh my god.
Wait, hold
So
on.
basically, what had happened was, you know what? I might need a shot to even say this, honestly. Alright, so what had happened was, I got some great new photos. And I was excited to load them up in the computer and check them out on the big screen, right? Well, I was looking at my computer screen reading something, I don't even remember what. and I turned my hand like this to put the memory card in the computer. Well, I wasn't looking, and I accidentally stuck the memory card into a slot that was too big, and it went inside my computer, and I tore my computer apart looking for this damn thing. I've been through it every day for like a week now since this happened. And I cannot find that memory card anywhere. It's just like my computer ate it and it digested it and it's gone. There's just no more memory card. It is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh shoot. I think your
Come on,
camera.
Carlos. Quit slacking because it's not frozen on my side.
It says escape or double click, and now it's like out of. Oh wait. No, there it is. Okay.
So my computer's more or less put back together, but the card reader took an L, and yep, we're gonna have to replace that so I can try to put it all the way back together and get it set up for next weekend. No pressure, no big deal. I swear, I almost wish I never would have looked for the memory card in the first place, but you know, them things ain't cheap. And also, I had a lot of really good photos on it
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't want to lose. But what gets me is that I have torn the studio apart. I pulled out the amp, I took everything off the desk, I took every part out of the computer. You guys would not believe the hours I have spent in here searching for that damn thing, and it's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, it seems to me like I don't know. It's probably just like it's
I
probably
mean, I
just gone.
like
I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was stuck behind the motherboard even. So I took the whole computer out, took the motherboard out of it. Can't find it. So the computer I can probably show you. It's just in a very sad state.
Oh well, at least you can switch cameras. I didn't think you could.
That's my laptop camera I
Oh okay.
switched to. It just happens to be pointing sort of the right way. But yeah, the computer like is just everything's unplugged. I put most of the major parts back in it, but you can see the card reader up there is still
Yeah.
somehow attached by something, and all that's got to come out. But I'll deal with that when I get a replacement part because I'm not doing this work 2 or 3 times.
Right.
I'll suffer through it once and get it over with.
Alio with the 12 biddies. Thank you so much. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yes, indeed, Biden is still president. I know. It's an amazing fact. Memmius, yes, she's back. Sorry about that, folks. I have that same CPU cooler. Nice.
It is the best. I'm not gonna lie. I almost water cooled this build, but for me, one of the important things with this is this desktop. Theoretically, I can unplug it and take it and go anywhere with it. Back in Florida, I never used to route my wires and such to make it look good. I always just had it to where I could just grab everything and go. But yeah, I decided to go with this cooler instead of liquid cooling, and no regrets. I mean, this PC has, Jesus, I don't even know, 2, 4, 6, like 7 or 8 fans in it, plus the 2 that are on the CPU.
Hold on, I think you're frozen again.
Come on, Carlos, it's not frozen on my end.
I am clicking on it. There we go.
So maybe Zoom isn't the answer we thought it was.
Well, it's better. It doesn't kick you off the
If
call.
I freeze every 5 minutes, that's not, as good as... At least the other one was like 10.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, it would be like, the entire app would crash. So, I think clicking a button is preferable to having to have an app crash. New Grangler with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is it pronounced Florida or Florida? I suppose
It
it's
depends on if you're from the north half of the state or the south half of the
right.
state.
Right. So Florida is how we pronounce
so like
it.
the south half is probably more like Florida.
Florida. Well, yeah, like
Unless, depending which community you're in, it might be Florida.
Florida. True.
But the north half is probably Florida. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm only doing that once.
Easy clap.
Whoa. What?
Nice meme. Nice meme.
What?
I guess, I mean, listen, the title of the screen, the title of the screen,
Whoa, we're getting a raid?
yeah, but this seems like a bot raid.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, this seems like a bot raid because we just got like one raid of a party of one and then another raid of a party of one. So this is probably a bot raid.
Bear
Or
with me, y'all. I'm blind. I cannot really see. I just saw raid because it was like in bold.
yeah. Here's the other thing. I mean, our stream title did say no clue what's on the menu today. So that being said, with obscene chatting too. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know, probably like a troll or a bot troll that does the same message. It's possible, Redmond Berry. Speaking of Florida, have you two read the article about how Fox News is coordinates with DeSantis? No. However, we don't need Fox News to tell us how things are
You mean
going.
fake news?
Yeah, like the thing is, just last week the CDC had to correct the numbers coming out of Florida because they weren't adding up. So like from the beginning, I mean, there's been very dubious ways of reporting. Then we decided that the pandemic was over, or that the pandemic wasn't really that big a deal, and stopped reporting daily numbers. Instead, we report, I think, weekly numbers now. I don't know if they changed that back, given the recent surge. I don't know if they changed that back, but they stopped reporting daily numbers. So yeah, that's this is where we're at. Oh, it's a Contra hater. Okay, well, not cool. She did do a new video. That might be it. The point of the article was less about COVID and more about how the network and DeSantis collude to give him favorable airtime. Fox wants him to be the next presidential candidate. I am not surprised, given the fact that all his actions have basically pointed to that, Nug Wrangler. All his actions, his grandstanding on COVID, his grandstanding on somehow sending law enforcement to aid with the quote border. I mean, okay. His doubling and quadrupling down of this Trumpian kind of persona. I mean, it just seems like the par for the course. He wants to be. He's most likely, if he does well in this election, he most likely will try. I think, and not only that, the polls taken at the was it CPAC? He was at the top of the poll. The only person that would beat him is Trump. But should we prefer DeSantis as the Republican nominee over Trump? No, DeSantis actually kind of sort of knows what he's doing, sort of. So I don't know. I don't want DeSantis to win the primary because I have a lot of money riding on AOC versus Ivanka in 2024 race. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? He better stop killing his supporters. True. I mean, look, at this point in time, like, it is safe to say that this is where DeSantis is going to head. And if Trump doesn't run, then most likely that's who's going to be it. I mean, who's going to own the libs harder, I guess, is really what they're looking for. Is really what they're looking for.
Okay. Very interesting. Sorry about that. I had to read something. I like how Vekita has her own little spot down there.
Yeah, she's the third co-host.
I wish Bailey could join her, but...
Oh, it just froze again. Wait, but why does it freeze? I mean, at least it didn't, like, drop you out of the call, but what's the deal? There it is.
Well, the other one doesn't really drop me out of the call, per se. It just, like, Discord crashes, the audio stays connected. I can't hear for a couple seconds. But I still stay in the call, and I just have to turn my video back on. But what's interesting is my camera hasn't cut out yet.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if it's something with my computer. With my desktop. Or with Discord, because it was doing it from my phone too, never mind.
True.
There's so much to do, I'm so overwhelmed. Jesus, Bailey. I wish you guys could have heard that Chewbacca noise he just made. No. What happened? I did not click on this.
Uh-oh. No, really? Come on, man. Really? Happy Chewbacca or angry Chewbacca? No idea. Trump is going to run. He just might, Darknet. The way he's acting, he just might. Trump is going to run, then I would be happy to see Fox News back DeSantis. And no, I don't think they would. I don't think they would. I think if Trump runs, if Trump ends up running, I think DeSantis will back down or become his running mate. I really do. I mean, like, they're the two top popular GOP folks. I believe it.
Oh no. Real shit.
DeSantis runs against Trump, his supporters will crucify him. That's also true, because you cannot go against the dear leader. That is true. Trump would run just to prolong his legal troubles. That's possible. So is your camera off, or did you switch something else?
No, it shouldn't be off. It should be on. Oh, the camera finally died. Hey, see, it still does it.
Oh, did it die?
It was the camera. Yeah.
Dang it.
It doesn't die. It just shuts off, and I have to turn it back on. See?
Well. Okay, there we are.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with my camera. It seems like after X many minutes, it does this thing where it just stops. I wonder if the display goes to sleep.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, is it the display? I mean, nothing crashed, right? Like, Zoom is still connected.
Because, like, it seems like when it happens and I turn the camera off and on, that fixes it. But I'm wondering if the whole issue is that the display goes to sleep, and because with the cam link, basically I'm not recording, I'm just mirroring what's on the camera display. maybe that's what's happening. I wonder if there's a setting I can turn off.
I
Now
have
that
no
I
idea.
realize what it is.
Trump may have raised 200 million, but he has to refund 13 by the judge court. Yes. But the Republican Party leaders might decide that Trump is a liability and reject him as they once rejected John Birch Society. At least that's my hope. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they tried and it didn't work. And now he's like basically has like a stranglehold. I read Trump would run just to prolong his legal troubles. It's possible. It's possible. You see, now like now the camera froze. Yeah, I don't know.
Again?
Yeah, and it was working fine yesterday. Like we had like a small like issue, but it worked. It
How
seemed to
about
be.
now?
Um.
I wonder if it's because I'm using the internet. Is it
Oh.
unfrozen now or is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
frozen?
yeah. It's unfrozen.
Okay, well, all I did was I brought Zoom up, turned the camera on and off, and I went back onto the internet. So I don't think it's the internet. I think it's
Okay.
Zoom.
I think it's Zoom. Bro, is there like? Are we gonna catch a break?
Is there no way to stream like this
Is there?
without having problems?
Are we gonna? Are we just gonna like, forever have like Saturday problems forever and ever? Oh well. I mean, I guess that's the charm of the stream, the charm of the show. It's just that we struggle the entire time just to get like a camera going. that's that's gonna be a part of the charm, where we just struggle for like 20 minutes trying to get a camera on. So yeah, to your point, I think that like Trump honestly is it is very possible that he's running. He is acting like he's going to run. He has mentioned that he is mulling that over. He is poised to run. He's been campaigning and bringing in a lot of money to the race. So I think it's quite possible. Yeah, but nothing was going to really change that, Redmond Barry. He could have gotten every single Republican to object to the results, and I don't think it would have mattered in the terms of how like we do elections. I think all of that is performative from what I understand, right? Like, I mean, you could sit here and have every single Republican object to the results of the election, and it wouldn't really change anything. I think, from what I understand, that is not the prerogative under the prerogative of Congress to be able to do that. From what I understand, unless if I'm wrong, please correct me. But from what I understand, it's just like a performative certification. Like, okay, we did this. Because I mean, there was Democrats who voted against the Trump election in 2016. I mean, like, I don't know. It seems to me like it's more of a performative kind of thing. But in reality, it doesn't actually change anything. It's not performative. I think Congress can reject election results. Replacement states slates have recurred in the past. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to take that out because I'm not 100% sure. I thought it was performative, but yeah, I'm willing to take that out because I'm not sure.
You're not allowed to be wrong.
True. I'm not allowed to be wrong. I am right. On the plus side, I don't know what you did, but I think it's stable, kind of. It hasn't frozen once. The VP can't reject the state's results on his own. That was a myth. Okay, right. So am I conflating with like what the vice president does to certify the results as performative versus what Congress does? Maybe I'm conflating the two things. Happy Caturday. Hey, Heat. You have to take out the panel for every time you're wrong. True. True. I think that every time I get a fact wrong, I have to like tear down one of the panels until I have none.
Yes.
Because I don't deserve the panels if I start talking fake news.
I'm crying.
However, on the flip side, as he just mentioned, you get a panel each time you're right, though. True. True. Maybe I will go on full MR and start like putting different colors on each of those like white blank spots. That's why I make my panels smaller. True. A panel fortress. Yes. Maybe I could have a panels like a bunch of panels on all sides, and then nothing can stop me.
You're killing me.
The VP supervises certification. That's it. Congress can vote on the results. Okay. Okay, so now we got clarification. And I think that the camera froze. Let me see.
Oh my gosh. I already fixed it.
Okay. Now, what is this camera that you're using? Is this the webcam?
No. This is the camera.
Hmm. I'm trying to think, like, what is... Why does this happen? Because it wasn't happening the other day. Was it because you were using the laptop cam?
The camera was freezing on us yesterday.
Oh.
You just forgot, I guess.
Have you seen my panels? No. But if you post a picture on Discord or send it to me. Yeah, see, it just froze. Does it freeze when you go out of the app?
I'm not doing anything. I have Zoom on one half of my screen, the internet on the other half.
What? Yeah, because it just like froze as you were like about to take a picture of something. So, I don't know. Incredibly frustrating. We've tried Discord, we're trying Zoom, and I guess we will have to try another program eventually. One day, listen folks, one day we're gonna get this right, okay? One day we're gonna get this right.
Oh my god.
But Trump is tarnished now, so if Trump needs to rewrite because his loved and hated so much, he needs to buy. Yeah, no, I think he's pretty much universally loved. I think he is. In terms of like the Republican Party, absolutely. Absolutely. Stop mining Bitcoin while streaming and maybe your camera will work. Listen, Nug Wrangler. Okay? This setup doesn't run itself, okay? This show...
I wish it did.
Oh, man. See? And it just like froze. If I'm not paying attention, I look back and it looks like you're in the same spot. And I try to click on it because last time we fixed it, now I'm remembering it. Last time we fixed it, easy by me just like clicking on the stream, on the camera, and it just fixed it. But now, it doesn't. What if I just exit full view? No. Maybe Skype will work? Oh man, I mean like Skype is fine. I just don't like the sound. But
The
who knows?
audio is shit on Skype.
But who knows? Maybe
Maybe we will have to make the compromise.
yeah, but maybe with the mic it might be better because that one's different. I don't know. We might just have to. Hey, Surfer Go Gritty. Is there yeah, see, like it just keeps freezing on us.
Right.
A video like you're a permanent avatar.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Oh, wait. Did you do something?
Yes, I turned the camera on and
Oh.
off on the app. A video just popped up in my memories and y'all don't even know how I scream when I get surprised. I don't know if I can play it loud enough that you can hear it, but I will try. Let's see.
Nice. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was very loud. Holy yikes, that scared me.
Basically, I was taking a selfie video minding my own business and I got shot in the butt with a water cannon.
Oh my god.
And that was my response.
Why are people like this?
What a great video. If there wasn't nudity, I would share it with you.
Oh my god. That scared me, Noog, alright? No. That was just literally a video. That's literally a video of, you said, of you getting shot with a water gun in the butt?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm crying. That was hilarious. I forgot all about that. And it popped up in my memories from 4 years ago.
From 4 years ago? Oh my goodness. Nice meme.
Oh, that was pretty hilarious.
I would say that getting shot impromptu with a water gun definitely would make a sad scream. Would make someone scream like that.
Yeah, I'd say so. Pretty funny. Oh, man.
Nope. Oh, what if I mute myself? Oh, but then you can't hear me.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like, because the thing just froze again, and I'm trying to figure out what is it that is making it freeze. Oh. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Do you have your webcam attached to the laptop?
No. Everything is hooked up to well, all the wires are run over to a bundle by the computer.
I don't know, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss here. Because it just keeps freezing. Like, well, at least your frozen avatar is just you smiling, so that's good. And there we go. I should
kidding.
call into MR to ask Sam. True. True. That's what I need to do. I just saw on the Discord in the general, Political Talks just posted, I think it was a video about how the Siberian fire is like the largest fire or something like that. Jesus. Holy yikes. It seems like every time it just gets like, we just get worse, we just get like worse news when it comes to like the new information that we get for climate change. Let me go back to it.
Rip.
Where'd it go? It was just here.
What?
I was trying to go through the Discord. Oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong channel. Articles. The Siberian wildfires are now bigger than all the fires in the world combined. Jesus Christ. ABC News reports Siberia on the unprecedented spread as the wildfires officials attempt to battle the flames. That's typically in a region that's typically one of the coldest places on Earth. Yikes. There are a couple of videos posted in the articles and videos to discuss, and I do want to go over that. I do want to go over that at some point. Particularly, there's a video on hemp that Darknet posted, Our Changing Climate. Why hemp could save the world. I think, like, hemp has so many applications that could replace, effectively, all of these, like, plastics that are oil-based plastics. And,
This has been known for years. The only
Yes.
people who are against it are the companies that don't want to use it. Because
Right.
it's cheaper to use plastic.
Right. It's the same reason why we went on this whole, like, astroturfing of airwaves of saying how, like, recycling is so good and you need to recycle and you need to do this. And then, like, it turned out
All of
like,
us could recycle, and it won't even begin to put a dent in the fact that all the corporations are the ones that contribute to 90% of the fucking plastic waste.
right. And it turned out all of the recycling that we did do, the majority of it couldn't be done anyways. They lied about it and figured that it would just be cheaper to produce new plastics, and went with that. And here we are. So it's just all very frustrating, especially, like, as we've been going through, like, the latest the latest IPCC report. It's like, man, we've got like 130 something pages left to go on it, and it's just not good. It's just not good. 46% of the Pacific garbage patch is fishing nets. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, fun fact. The company that currently my girlfriend is working with actually has an entire nonprofit arm dedicated to cleaning up plastics and sealing oil spills that are, oh, I think you're frozen. Sealing, you know, like when there's like shipwrecks and ships go down, they sometimes leak oil, and their company is specialized in sending, like, effectively what would be like robots to go down there and plug up those, like, plug up and suck out all of the oil that's leaking from those old vessels that have gone down. So that's cool. That's pretty neat, but that's just one company, you know, just doing, like, effectively the right thing, which is trying to, like, put an end to, like, the plastics that are polluting the oil, and trying to gather up or make technology to suck up all the oil that gets spilled. Oh, that's the fun part. It is a governmental contractor. Yeah, so excellent
Big
question,
money.
Dark. Excellent question, Darknet. We do. We do. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't get it. This is unbelievably frustrating. Like, it just, like, froze again for absolutely no reason. This wasn't happening at this rate, like, yesterday. Like, it froze on us a few times, and we were able to mitigate it, but it was nothing like this.
Okay, just for shits and giggles, I switched to the webcam.
Okay, let's see.
Just
Okay.
for shits and giggles.
Which, by the way, looks interesting. I like that you can see the lights, the little lights and the Jeep thing in the back. And if you look very closely over her shoulder, there is indeed a Baby Yoda hidden right there. Nope, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just realized. I just noticed. It froze. Like I have to keep like an eye on it. Otherwise, I don't notice because I think
well,
like.
Then there's no point in using a shitty camera if it doesn't make a damn bit of difference.
True. Well, you know what? One day, okay? Listen, A for effort for trying to, like, use a different app, which, that being said, I think we're gonna have to, like, figure this out, like, today or well, maybe today, tomorrow, because, we need to figure out how we're gonna have this app working, whether it's Zoom or whatever it is that we end up using, because next week, we're gonna have the candidate Josh Weil on, and I don't know how we're gonna make that work. I mean, yes.
We'll figure it out.
Delete system 32. Okay, let me see. My Wait, what is it? Is it my? Oh. It's not my computer. It's Here
we go.
Stream Media. No, where I forget where C drive programs. Wait, is it under configuration? Oh, well, I could just search for it.
Oh my lord.
I actually want to know.
You're killing me.
So it's under C/Windows/System 32. Gotcha. Delete. Hey, James Napper. How's it going? Please. I really want to know because now I'm interested. What is causing this? Because it was causing it in Discord. It's causing it here. So is it quite possible that maybe it's not the apps? But that can't be because we've isolated everything else, right?
I have no idea. I just don't even know anymore.
Certainly not the internet, because I have green on the OBS in terms of like output. I don't get it.
Wish I knew, but I really did.
Yeah, point being is we need to figure this out before next Saturday. Yes, deleting System 32 indeed fixes just about anything. Do you ever shut down this computer? Sometimes having it on slows it down. Yeah, no, I shut it down every time. My laptop is always shut down. As soon as I'm done, I turn it off, or like it shuts down at least once per day. You know what else? Is my kitty cam also frozen? Hold on. No, she's just knocked out. She's just knocked out and has been in the same spot this entire time. Well, I suppose that we're just gonna have to, at least for today, we're just gonna have to like power through it and figure it out because no idea. But then it's not your camera that's impacted, it's only the one, which would mean that it's very likely the solutions with the devices that the impacted camera is connected to first. Wait. I can't read from that far. I'm gonna need to read this from up close. But then it's not the camera it's impacted, it's only the one. Ah! Okay, I see what you're saying. Which would mean that I'd likely try any solutions with the device that its impacted camera is connected to first. Might mean checking all connections, internet, drivers connected, etc. They're not all running out of the same PC, are they? Well, in this case it is, right? Everything is running out of the laptop, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it because this was also giving us issues even with the other PC, wasn't it not?
Yep. And with my phone.
And with the phone?
Yep.
That's right. So you're in the same house with two webcams? No, we're in different planets, actually. But no, we are not in the same location. As far as anybody knows. As far as anybody knows, we are not in the same location. But in all seriousness, no, we're not in the same location. We're not like running on the same network, or anything like that. She's just behind the panels. True.
That's exactly right.
Right. As
the panels are over there. That's why I only showed this half of the room.
Right. Yeah, That's right. Carlos is just actually in the MR studio. Yeah, that's just what I do. Look, I even stole like.
Keeps freezing.
Yeah, I don't get it. So is the other PC fully updated with drivers? Yeah, I assume so because we check for.
Yeah, I update everything.
Right, we check for updates every time I turn on my computer. I make sure because I know that it messes with stream if I don't do that at the beginning. Like today, I made sure to do everything updated. I restarted it. I made sure everything's good. So I know Brig does the same thing. So I'm really at a loss as to why specifically it happens with our video calls. Like I'm really at a loss. Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
Me neither. I'm completely at a loss. It could be my only guess is memory or CPU is getting taxed. I mean, that would be very strange.
Yeah, that ain't happening on these builds.
Yeah, that would be very strange because unless something weird is going on, they should be more than equipped to be able to handle what we do.
I run everything we do and my computer never even sees 4% usage.
Right, so like I'm really at a loss. And even the laptop, your laptop isn't exactly a a run of like
I can pull it up and check it right now.
I mean, cuz we're really like
that's not it.
We're really trying to like figure out what exactly is happening here. And multiple windows open, it shouldn't matter. I mean, I've got Chrome, Zoom, and OBS open. That's it. Current CPU usage 21% on my end, but it shouldn't be me.
Mine is 18%.
Yeah, so like
using 4.5% of my memory.
I don't get it, man. It's so frustrating. Oh, hey, wait. Somebody, James just pointed out a good idea. Based on what Darknet said, isn't distorted because, so it's probably not the network. It just freezes. Yes. What you could do is fire up Task Manager and open up Performance Bit and just watch it to see if something changes at up the Performance Bit, and just watch it to see if something changes at the point when it freezes. So basically, we can like pull up the performance and see if there's at a point where it freezes. Will it change?
So I just confirmed it's definitely my camera that falls asleep. It doesn't shut off or anything.
Okay, so it falls asleep. Okay.
Yep, because I just reached up and instead of doing the on-off like I was doing before, or off-on I should say, I just reached around and touched a button on the back of the camera and it came back up.
Is that what's causing the freeze? No way. No.
Unrelated. Separate issue solved. Well, separate issue understood. Whether or not I can solve it depends on whether or not there's an auto shut-off feature in the settings.
No, I think it's me. I think it's me. I'm looking at yep, it froze, and you know what happened? Darknet is 100% correct. It's me.
What'd you do, Carlos?
As soon as you froze, my CPU was running hot at 100%.
Well, what the fuck? What kicked on?
I don't know, but the moment you freeze, the performance went to 100, and as soon as it went below 100, you unfroze.
Yeah, because I'm watching mine and mine's not changing.
Right, so it's not you, it's me. That sounds funny. But yeah. It's 100%. It's something here is taking way something here is running this PC hot. So
God damn it, Carlos.
Between James and Darknet, we're getting closer to a solution, folks. Now the question is, what here is running?
I have Chrome running on my laptop, but I didn't see my thing spike like yours did.
Yeah, no, mine just like completely spiked the moment it hit 100. Like you froze, and the moment it dropped from 100, you unfroze. Yeah. So it's definitely me. So that's good. We isolated it. We isolated that fact.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, the times I've streamed by myself, I haven't had any problems.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's my equipment.
Nope.
But what's weird is, does yours glitch when you stream by yourself?
No, because I'm not. Because when I stream, see, it's at 100.
When you stream, you're not having the tax of having somebody piped in.
Right, but it shouldn't be, because all it is just me and Zoom, right? Zoom, Chrome, and OBS.
Wonder if you should uninstall and reinstall OBS.
Let's see.
Well, not right now, obviously.
Right. Why wouldn't it freeze the entire stream, though? Yeah, it's interesting. See, right now, it's running at 100, at 90, 80.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like running, the lowest it's run is 70 to 90 to 100. I wonder if it unfreezes if I, yeah, but even the Zoom meeting is at 4%. Chrome is only using 14%. OBS is using the rest of it. It's like 60 to 58 to 70%.
So I wonder if it's OBS.
Yeah, OBS is choking. So when I stream by myself...
Are you running the latest version of OBS?
Yeah. When I stream by myself, it, all I'm doing is just OBS and a Chrome screen. I don't have anything else, so it kind of like doesn't... I never notice it, right? Yeah, why wouldn't it freeze the entire stream? That's a good question. What if I tell OBS to use max performance to ease up. OBS is running hot. On your task manager, it should show you what the CPU, what is using what on the CPU, so it'll give you an idea. Might worth reinstalling an app or something. It's one particular cause, and obviously do the usual. Maybe run a check with Malwarebytes or something just in case. Yeah, because like there should be no reason as to why. I don't think it's the network. As to why it's running so hot, because on OBS CPU usage says it's 22%, but on the actual task manager is showing me 60 something percent.
Ay.
So yeah. Separate all the apps and see what runs hot. Yeah, it's OBS, but I don't get why OBS is
Weird.
is telling me I'm using so much, but in reality over here on the actual app itself is telling me I'm only using 24%, when in reality on Windows Task Manager is telling me there's 60, 50%. It's going down now. Jesus. I don't know why it would run this hot. Something ain't adding up. Something is not adding up. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I lowered the OBS settings and it like went down. It went down, but this is the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Why you gotta break everything?
I don't know. It's just a part of... Yeah, good point. OBS can cause issues. That's true. Can't be speaking difficult truths without a difficult stream. True. True. Huh. Indeed, there is a update available. Oh, Lord. It is hard to speak difficult truths. That is true. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a second to see if we can get this back. Yes.
Why are you like this?
And hopefully we can, fix it, because there are a couple of things. Yeah, yeah, she could. In fact, Probably. I don't know. Maybe we should like see for Saturdays if you can, once you get your computer put back together, if you can just take it
Yeah, I could.
and just do that. But you could just stream
Do
on
that.
Twitch and show that. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what's gonna end up happening because like
Yep.
there's
Did you get that part ordered?
there's no no, is that the part that we need for sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then
They
I'll
should
do
be
it.
a standard. They should be a standard size. I believe they're all 5 1/4.
Okay.
So, and it didn't say it was like a mini or anything weird. So hopefully it's like a single din 5 1/4, and it should be perfect.
All right, so I guess that's what we'll do.
It's
And
weird, like some of the parts specifically say what size they are, but that one doesn't say. Of course. It
yeah,
looks
that's why I
like
was
the
a little
right
bit
size,
skeptical. But
But
yeah,
I don't really have options. I mean, the one that I have is discontinued.
yeah. But I mean, if it works,
Yeah, basically what happens is that a lot of the connectors on these parts, some of them are just like really thin pins that stick straight out. And when I unplugged the cables from the card reader, not all of the prongs came out of the card reader.
yeah. So, well,
It's not like I could even solder it back on and still use it. It's freaking stuck in there. So
well. Hopefully, I'll do that today, and hopefully by next Saturday, which is important, we'll have it good.
yeah, because it'll take me a few hours to get this, because I have to take all the wires back out. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that today so that you get it ASAP, and hopefully, with some luck, and with some luck, and some a difficult truth magic, we might have it. All right, so give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna hit the jump start on the stream.
Strim.
Yeah, on the stream, and we'll see.